Hey, I'm Maggie Sajak. Thanks for tuning in to Focus on the 615.
Hey, it's Matt Williams with Focus on the 615. We're back. It's time with Miss Maggie Sajak. How are you?
I'm great. It's great to be here.
Great to have you here. Thanks for coming. How's your CRS week going?
It's been fun. This is my first CRS, so it's
Mine
been kind of crazy. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it's a good time.
It's fun. Have you been here since when? Tuesday?
No, today's actually my first day.
Really?
Yes.
Lucky you.
I know. I'm not tired yet.
No, I'm exhausted, but it's okay. So you got a lot of just promotion type of interviews
Yep, a bunch of interviews, and they've all been good, yeah.
Cool. Well, let's talk about what you talk about with everybody. First Kiss is the single?
Yes.
And is that out on radio right now?
Yeah, it's on iTunes and Amazon, and it's starting to get to the radio stations now.
Awesome. Well, tell us a little bit about the song. Did you write it yourself?
No, I didn't write this one, but I'm getting into writing a lot now.
Great.
But I think it's a really cute song. I think everyone can relate to it, of all ages, because it brings you right back to high school memories, and it's not just for teenagers. I think everyone has those things they can look back on.
Great. What drew you? Who wrote it first of all?
Producer I've been working with forever, since I was 4. I think I've been taking piano from him. Yeah, I've been taking piano, and then I took guitar, and then he was like, "We have a perfect song. I think we should work with it." So we ended up recording it, and it's been a lot of fun.
So what drew you to that song in particular? Was it the just draw for everyone? It just fit you?
I think
kind of one of those type of things.
It's the kind of thing where I like when people can relate to it, and I like the stories, and I think it's great for younger kids to be able to relate to. But I think it's a story that it's kind of timeless.
Yeah, good. So working on an album then?
Yeah, I'm working on a few more singles right now. Actually,
still more writing to do.
Yeah, the single should be coming out soon, and then an album after that.
Any idea when?
I'm not positive. I know the singles are going to be in the next couple of months, so everyone should look out for those.
By the time this airs, it may actually be out. So go check it out now. Cool. And then just promotional stuff. You doing any touring at all?
Not yet. I'm getting into that, soon. I'm still in high school, actually. I'm a senior in high school right now.
So you still have to graduate?
Yes, I still have to graduate. We'll get there, and then we'll get in the door.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what's really important?
Exactly.
Who needs a high school degree when you're already a singer?
Right.
How much long do you have left?
I'm a senior, so only a few months.
Fine.
Yeah, I mean, till May.
Oh, okay, you're good. Yeah. So what's that like, trying to graduate? And I don't know I don't know how to do this aside from sitting in a classroom. So what's that like, being out doing stuff and trying to do schoolwork?
It's a lot to balance, but I think I've really been kind of dedicated to school throughout high school, so now it's become easier to. I've always had the extracurriculars, so now I just have more time with the extracurriculars.
Yeah, there you go.
So I still have to balance everything.
I've always been curious. I didn't have to go through that.
Yeah.
My parents made me start.
Yeah.
But I have no natural talents that I can take and
I'm glad I waited till I was a senior, and I think it's easier now.
Right, yeah, that'd be tough if you were 13 or something like that. Now, you were born and raised around here?
Actually, in Maryland.
Maryland?
Yes, not too far.
Yeah, right. What's the country music scene like in Maryland?
It's actually pretty good, because we're still, Southern. We're south of Mason-Dixon, so...
That counts.
Exactly. So it's pretty good. So I've always grown up listening to it. My parents love country music, so, for my entire life, I haven't known anything different, really. I really love it.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you a fun question that we ask everybody. What is the strangest interview question you've ever been asked?
Oh, gosh. That's a tough one. Well, today, actually, wasn't really a strange one, but it was one that made me think. They said, what is your dream duet? And I've never really thought about it, because if you could work with anyone ever, it's a tough question.
I could name off 25 people.
I know, but it's like, if you really had the opportunity, thinking about if you really did, it'd be awesome. So that was a good one. Makes you think.
What'd you say?
Well, I love Brad Paisley and I love Jason Aldean. So
Who doesn't? Aldean, he's here Friday.
Is he? Yeah.
With Luke Bryan.
Oh,
they're just playing at Bridgestone.
Nice.
I'm gonna probably go scalp a ticket or something. Yeah. So, talking about those two, you love them. Who else are your musical influences?
I think Faith Hill and Martina McBride, and I think the first song I ever learned on guitar was a Jewel song. So Jewel's always been
Which one?
Who Will Save Your soul. Yeah.
That's a good one.
I know,
I
right?
grew up like throughout the '90s, so Jewel
Yeah.
was always just right there on the radio.
Exactly. Yeah, I really love her. So I think there are people that I'd love to grow into being artists like them.
So where do you see yourself after you put out the single, you put out the album? Where do you see yourself going from here? Maybe you get on a tour, and then this is like a real interview question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, I'd love, like you said, to start touring and obviously to release the album and get a lot more into the songwriting. It's been a lot of fun, and to write with some great writers would just be a great experience.
You're in the right place.
Yeah.
Well, tell everyone where we can find you online.
Well, MaggieSajak.com and also Facebook.com/Maggie Sajak, and I have a Twitter, Maggie Sajak.
Maggie Sajak. MAGGIESAJAK.
Yeah.
Just making sure. I think I got it. All right. Final thing, message to your fans.
Okay, well, I just want to thank you all for being there, and I love you all, and just make sure you keep up with everything I have going on soon.
First Kiss out now. It will be by the time you see this, at least.
No, that's out now.
That's out now.
Next
The album
singles.
will be out or
Next
something
album.
by the time you see this.
Exactly.
So go check her out. Find everything she's got. Bright career ahead of you, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you. It's great being here.
All right.